Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I got this look. This is my everyday makeup routine. It's so quick and so easy. Anyone can do it. It takes about 10 minutes and it only uses about a handful of products. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. The first thing I'm going to do is apply moisturizer, and this is the Kate Somerville moisturizer that I always use. And I really like this because it's lightweight, so it doesn't feel weird or cakey under your foundation. And I kind of use this as a primer also. It makes your foundation look and lay so nice. And it's important to put a little bit on your neck. I think a lot of people forget to moisturize their neck, and that is one of the first places that age. And I always try to be gentle when I'm rubbing this in. Not too rough. We don't want wrinkles quicker than we have to get them. Now we are going to use this Dior foundation. It's the Forever Undercover 24 coverage. And I used to use the Forever Flawless foundation by Dior, but they quit carrying it, so I think they just reformulated it. And this one is a lot more full coverage, so if you like that, I think you will really like this foundation. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I really like it. And it just squeezes out like this. You really only need a small amount, because like I said, it is really full coverage. So I'll just do a couple dots. And I'm going to use this Morphe brush. It is the one that Jaclyn Hill came out with them. And it's the JH03. I like to stipple it in. I don't swirl it around because I want this to really sink in the skin and give you a nice natural coverage. We don't want it to be like splotchy. And make sure you bring it down your jawline a little bit. You don't want your foundation line to be like right here. Now we are going to use concealer, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape, and it's in the shade Light Medium. So we will just put a little bit of this under our eyes. I like my concealer to be a little bit lighter than my foundation, but not too light. And then I'm just going to use the same brush and blend this in. And I use this on my eyelids as well, just for a base for our powder that we're going to put on. And I just stipple it in like I did the foundation. No swirling. All right, now that we're done with that, we are going to go in with some powder to set that concealer. I am using this Park Ave Princess by Tarte, but I don't think they make this anymore, so any setting powder will do. You just want to use a lighter color to set all your concealer. So these are the two shades I'm using, the two lighter ones. So any powder that is that shade should work just fine. And now we're going to go in with our bronzer and contour. I just kind of do this step all in one. I use these two shades, Princess Cut and Angle. And I will be using this Morphe M530 brush. I really like this brush. It is a good size. It's not too big, so it's going to keep your bronzer exactly where you want it. It's not going to look sloppy or anything, because whenever you are contouring, you want it to go in a certain spot. So I just blend those two and I kind of dust it off. And I will just turn my head and I just kind of go right under my cheekbone. So you can do like this. And when I initially apply it, I will kind of do this motion, but once I get it on, I will do that stippling approach. And I will take the same powder and do the top of my forehead and my jawline. The next step is blush. So I have this one by Milani and it's in the shade Romantic Rose. And I really like this blush for an everyday blush. And I am using another one of the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brushes. This is the JH04. I really like this for a blush brush. It is really nice and I like the angle of it and the size. So I will just kind of put a little bit on and I will go right above where I put that contour. I really like this color because it's not going to be anything bright and crazy, but it does add a little bit of color. And to save time, I actually use this for eyeshadow as well. So I use the same brush and I just go in with this same exact color. Because if you're in a hurry, you do not have time to apply eyeshadow, blend all that out. We just want to make this quick and easy and give us a little bit of color. And a lot of people will use bronzer as well, and I think that looks great too. I've done that, but I have found whenever I'm using the blush, it looks so good. It makes you look nice and awake. So I really like that. Like I said, it's not a lot of color and it's not going to be like pink or anything. So if you haven't tried Anastasia Beverly Hills, they have really good highlighters, and this is the one I'm going to use today, and it's in the shade So Hollywood. And I'm going to use the brush by Morphe, and it's the M510. And this is just a really small highlighting brush. I like that because you can put it exactly where you want it. So you're going to put this at the top of your cheekbones, right there. How pretty that is. I love the nice gold champagne highlights because you don't want it too harsh, like too gold. You want that little champagne undertone. And some people will put it on their nose. I don't really do that. So I think that's good. But yeah, I think that really just completes the look and makes it pop. Now we are going to use the Hourglass, the Ambient Lighting Powder, and this big Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush. This is the JH01. It's like just really big and fluffy. And I'm just gonna stipple this in. I use a lot of Morphe brushes because they are really affordable and I really like the quality of them. They hold up really nice. All right, now we will be adding a little bit of eyeshadow to act as eyeliner under our eye right here. And I'm going to use the brush with Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH43. This is just a eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to use this dark brown and this black. Just kind of mix these together. And I'm going to run this right under my eye. And now I'm going to use mascara. This is the Monsieur Big by Lancime. And I have eyelash extensions, so I'm going to skip the top lashes. I've been trying out this eye pencil from IT Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Taupe, and I've really been liking it. It's really nice and creamy. I used to use the Anastasia one, but I think I might switch over to this one. It is really good. So now I am just going to kind of outline my brows. I try not to do a lot. I try to kind of keep the shape of them. I just extend them out just a little bit longer, and in the front I just kind of adjust the shape a little bit. So I always start right underneath. And you want to kind of define the arch. I think keeping the natural shape of your eyebrows is very important. I think that's kind of what makes your face. So try not to alter it too much if you want a natural look. I mean, do whatever you want, but that's what I like to do for something quick and easy, and it still looks pretty natural. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And for lips, I'm going to use this lip balm by Laneige. This is the new one I picked up from Sephora, and it's in the scent Grapefruit, and it's a really pretty nice peach shade. And this is really comfortable to wear, so I pretty much use this on a daily basis now. It smells so good, and it gives you a really pretty nice color, and like I said, it's very comfortable. So now I'm just going to use a little bit of setting spray by Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter setting spray, and I just like to shake it. And that is it. We are all done. Normally this look takes me about 10 minutes to create first thing in the morning. It's so easy and quick. It's only a couple steps. So if you are looking for a new makeup look for work that's really simple, this is great. Like I said, I do this about every day, and it takes me about 10 minutes. That is it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This is definitely my go-to look, so if you are looking for something that's quick and easy, definitely try to recreate this and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!